All right. Yep, we are live right now.
Hello, hello. You hear me?
All right, so we have Nico, Marquette.
This one?
Yeah. We're going to have Tom Dente with us.
And then we're going to have Tom Dente. And we're here.
Slug Kings versus Step Bros.
Yep.
We're going to send, I know all Step Bros. So we send Vin up the center. He plays a little sloppy. I don't know why he dove so early. But it's all right.
And we got one walking off for Slug King.
I think this is Richie Tropics.
Is this for...
yes, it is.
Right?
Yes.
This is for third and fourth?
Third and fourth, yep.
Okay.
Rich was effective today.
I thought
very.
Slug King was going to go all the way.
Me too. I think they
were really
lost to
good out there.
Nypd. I don't know how they lost.
It's a slim margin from all them top four teams. It's
Yeah.
very tight.
The kid John from the back center for Step Bros. He's a good player. He likes to stay gun battling always, and he doesn't like to drop his zone, which is good. But he always gun battles to his death. So
9 minutes. 0-0. Any
wow, it
kills?
was that quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so
This one's a little delayed. That was
for
on.
D5, it's only 10 minutes for
Oh
D5.
yes. I was like, wow, is that quick already? Looks like Richie is in the snake corner right now. Look on the inside. Both teams play pretty far back. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Dylan Jolly is playing with Slug Kings today.
Yes, he is.
Yep.
He put the Wolves to bed today. He had a good game against
I
them.
was watching that one. And I was like, oof.
Yeah, he's a good aggressive player for the center.
Is that Dylan in the center? Yeah.
Dylan's playing the center.
I saw him playing the Doritos during that Wolves match.
CD, right here in the 30 for Step Bros. He's a very good, fast, dominant player. He's only been playing for about a year now. And I think, honestly, he's probably one of the best D5 players I've seen.
Who, the guy in the Dorito?
Yeah.
Yeah.
CD.
He got pulled earlier for not touching the box.
He's fast.
I thought he was going to yell, but he was cool. Yeah, for D5 players, man, these guys are really good. Really good.
Yeah. He's making it loud and clear, which is very, very good for all the other players.
This is a critical battle right here.
Yeah, it looks like the God 2 from the outside. Oh.
Yep, Jolly got him. So
Yep.
that's a big kill.
And then it looks like Rich made it into the sneak for
And
Slug King.
I think...
Oh, does Jolly know? Oh. There it is.
Oh,
now Jolly knows now. There you go. Rich again.
The
Rich
Step Bros have a snake guy? I can't tell.
It doesn't look like it.
I know that there's now a D corner, the home move to the D corner and the snake corner, and I think they only lost 2.
Who shot Rich out? Oh, the corner. Who shot Jolly out? The corner.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out, because the corner filled when Jolly died. Yeah, so I don't know who's playing the snake for them right now.
For Steppers? Or?
Yeah, we lost the Dorito corner guy.
It might be it.
Oh, I think they killed the snake. Oh, no, they killed the snake corner for Steppers.
There you go. Slug Kings with the win.
It's Richie Tropic.
All right.
He's just very unsuspecting, Rich. When
Yeah.
you look at him, watch him play, no offense, but he kills a lot of players, man.
He's a good player.
Some guys look like he just doesn't look like he's doing much, but he kills a lot of guys.
Step Bros. The only issue with Step Bros is they lose 1 point and the whole pits become a whole fight. People geared down.
You guys lost a point today. 2 penalties for a guy talking after he was dead.
Yelling
at refs. Like, that's never a good idea.
Gotta keep your composure in the pits.
Yeah.
It bleeds out onto the field.
It's a big deal.
You can hear them right now. They're going, they're screaming at each other, give me pods, get me air, what are you doing? Why'd you make that stupid move? I think the 5 that should be going out. I think the 5 that should be going out is CD, which plays a front Dorito, or Pat. Chris Hall. He likes to play center. He really could play anywhere. He's a great player. S, which is the front snake player, but he hasn't been going there lately because I guess he doesn't like the layout, which is not the best excuse I've ever heard of.
Here we go, NYPD Pirates. Pirates with a surprise win before, 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Excellent play. NYPD's looking good. I mean, for a new team, man.
I think this wedge actually just got shot in the pack, and he's rolling his gun, so if he... Oh, he's clean. The best move you could do
We're still playing your team. We needed another rep on there.
Right there. There we go.
I think Wood went out there, but I was looking for one. I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out where Wood is.
Yeah, but like I was saying, Ali, this guy at the wedge for NYPD, if he gets low, he can crawl to the 30 or just do that.
Yep. Oh yeah, so that's Vinny for NYPD number 14.
Yeah.
He's a solid player. He's been playing paintball for a while. Took a little break, came back, helped start the NYPD team.
He's a great player. Like to get, it looks like they just lost one of their snake guys, NYPD. Now they got the guy going up the center to hold them off. You get shot underneath that, the big structure in the center. People have been getting shot through like the little seams and cracks and stuff.
What's up, guys? How are we doing today?
Doing well.
Don't mind me. I'm just out here hanging out.
All right. So it looks like we have 5 alive, right? It's for Pirates.
Pirates, I'm pretty sure, has 5 alive. For NYPD, they have 4, so it would be a 5-on-4. Pirates
4?
up 1, I'm pretty sure.
So what's the scenario right now? Is this for?
This is for first and second.
This is the finals.
This is the finals.
D5
for
finals.
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad. I didn't expect that. I thought this was quarterfinals. I guess they played it on the backfield.
Yes.
Okay, so here we go. 0-0. They're burning a lot of time off the clock here.
Yeah. I think the other Step Bros match was a little longer. I think there's like 6 minutes or something like that on the other match. But Step Bros are a very disciplined paintball team, well, at least D4 is, that lives behind their guns and makes like the smart moves when they can.
I think that sounds right. I mean, I think we define discipline by the same in the same context. But here we go. Pirates, NYPD. What do we got? 3-4 players on your right. You got 1, 2, 3 on your left, 4 on your left, so 4-on-4.
Did they lose a body?
No, I think it's still a 5 for the Pirates.
There's probably some people in the snake, but
5 for the Pirates.
Unless there's a 50 snake, I do not think there's a snake for the Pirates.
No.
This guy at the home, he's just sitting there looking, doing him. But what would be smart is this guy in the Dorito for Vinny to get to the 50 Dorito and shoot the cross so that they have a very solid cross in the center.
okay. Looks like the NYPD actually, I know they were coached by some of the D3 Raptors players.
Yep. And
they look like they've benefited from that coaching because they look like they're in control of the field right now if I was going to look at one side or the other.
NYPD just lost their center player, which is a big opening. And there is a snake player for Pirates.
Yep.
So I think it is a 5-on-3. If not,
Now
it's a 4-on-3.
Now it's definitely 5-on-3.
Yeah.
5-on-3 Pirates or NYPD?
5-on-3 Pirates.
Okay. And yeah, Pirates just dove in the snake, so that guy's going to cause problems for these guys. Yeah, we got the wedge, the wall, the corner, and the snake. We got snake 1, all on the Pirate side. So that's 4.
Pirates are pretty dug in right now.
Yeah.
That's
Vinny,
the type of.
Vinny found out that the guy from the snake went to the 50, but he just retreated back to the snake 2. Guy from the 50 snake retreated back to the snake 2. We have got very, very quiet. It looks like Vinny's just waiting for this guy to get back to the 50 snake.
I think these guys are, NYPD. I don't think they did as good as they expected to do in the last event. Pirates, I'm going to assume that. Oh, we see a very good move on the Pirate side. trying to blow up in the game here?
What do you think? You think they need to towel it?
NYPD or
Yep.
Pirates?
I don't know.
NY,
NYPD is
because
it's a 2-on-3.
Honestly, I think it's a coin flip right now.
2-on-3.
Either one. Like Pirates just made a aggressive move, but
Did we
And-
have people walk off the field? I thought it was a 2-on-4.
like
Got-
NYPD just lost one player. Pirates just sacrificed his body, but he didn't get anything more. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
The guy
it's a 2-on-4
on the
right
snake
now.
side, though, for NYPD, he's the one that actually taught me how to play the snake and how to play paintball. So
I was going to
I
say
believe in him.
the teams here, they seem like they're like, oh, this is the finals. This is this, like, let's not mess up. So
Yeah.
let's not shoot our guns a lot. Let's not get shot out. So it ends up where you're just running
this is
down
how
the clock.
D3 was all day. It was like 5, 4, 3, like minute points, nothing less, nothing higher.
You guys were playing aggressive though. A lot of D3 players were taking the rocket off the break,
And then
right?
Sat. Yeah.
Getting way up there, controlling an entire side. This is like we took the back 5 bunkers, walking down the field. Like Pirates look like they're more of the aggressive team here.
Yeah.
Like NYPD hasn't done anything in the last couple of minutes, and the crazy thing is, this is point number 1, and we're at 4 minutes right now.
Well, Pirates, they were stuck in their back bunkers. They really dug in, and then now that it's 4-on-2, they need to move up.
The wild thing is too, is this the
Look.
Long Island Pirates? Like, or didn't these guys win first place, like event number 1, like last season?
I think these are like the Picasso Lake Pirates, right?
There you go, the
Yeah.
Picasso Lake, like, you know.
South Jersey.
The guy in the wedge
Yeah.
right here for NYPD is starting to pick up paint. I would not do that, just like what we were talking about earlier.
I thought Picasso
Especially
Lake
with
was
this-
out on Long Island. It's in South Jersey? Or
Yeah,
don't they
South
play
Jersey.
at Battle Creek?
No, they play out of South Jersey. Quick shot, Picasso Lake. They play Woods Ball out of there.
I remember the Pirates because they had a really nice logo. So we were putting
Pirates, they used to play at APOC.
They took first place in like event number 1 last season, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
But
Yeah, they beat
who
us
knows?
Ballers Inc. when we were Ballers Inc. They
They-
beat us when it was like the
They
7
like pushed you guys all over the field.
Yeah, like when it was like 9 o'clock at
Like,
night.
It's still ingrained in you're like,
Yeah.
I remember those incidents getting. Remember, was that the same event that we finished in the dark?
No, I think that was like one of the first ever. Though I don't think that was last season. I think that was
Yeah,
season
the
before that.
Pirates. I'm pretty sure the Pirates won the event that when you guys finished in the dark. And I remember you and your brother, like all we could see is loader, like the lights on the loaders.
I don't know if that
I'm
was.
pretty sure.
I don't think that was last year. Or actually, yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was
it was
last year.
either-
Event 1. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure event number 1 last year, April. Yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's probably not the same group
yeah,
of players.
it's not. This is the new
'Cause-
D5 line.
Yeah, those guys.
The D4 guys will be playing tomorrow. The ones that we've been playing for a very long time.
Remember that?
Yeah,
It was
that
like
bad.
it was so dark out here,
They
and
didn't even know who got shot. Everybody was wiping. Everybody, and then out of nowhere, I got a
well,
penalty.
no, everybody on the other team was wiping, right? Nico, not you guys.
Yeah.
It was it was crazy though
Oh.
because
So it's loader.
Yeah, so they should have toweled
Oh.
this a long
I think
time
this
ago.
guy. I think this guy in
oh, did that just happen? Wait,
right.
what did he do? He ran to
He
fire?
ran. He wrapped the wedge and shot the tower in his pack, and or at least unless he shot the tower in his pack, unless he wiped
know
it
what?
off.
Maybe these guys
Or
know
he just
something we
missed.
don't. Maybe
missed it.
maybe they know something we don't.
Yeah, I think
Like-
I agree.
The key to paintball is to what do we start at 12 minutes or 10 minutes?
10 minutes. Yeah.
Run the clock down to 1:30, towel it, and then win the game. I think that's the way to play paintball these days.
So this is the line I would do, but I think
Comment in the chat if you agree.
for this line it should be John Pierce, which is a back player that used to be a front player. Chris Hall, he likes to play everywhere. He's a great player all around. We have CD that plays a front Dorito.
What are we looking at here? 3rd and 4th?
This is third and fourth.
Yep.
Okay.
NYPD and Pirates is first and second.
Dude, what's up? Step Rose playing for 3rd and 4th. How's this?
I don't know.
Did the world just stop spinning?
This is D5. I don't know about D4. So
For everybody listening in, we're out here. Ali Bellamoris. My name's Bob Howe. I'm here with Nico Marquette. He plays with the Step Rose. Plays on the D4 NXL line.
Chris Hall.
We're out here watching Step Rose play for 3rd and 4th. I don't know what the world's happening.
Is that the second time that
That
Step
is-
Rose just lost their
That is the
center
second
player?
time, but it was a different guy that was
Different
going
guy,
up.
right?
Yeah.
So
God.
Slug Kings, they have that.
You gotta stop talking when he's
Yeah.
dead. That's what Tom Dente was just talking about when he threw penalties on us for talking while dead and talking to refs and talking to the
Who are
pit.
the Step Bros?
Yeah,
Yeah, you guys like to talk a lot, man. I'd say that
it's all right. You know,
sometimes you got to talk.
when it gets to the pits, you can scream at each other, but when you get on the field, you just gotta keep your mouth shut until you're off the field.
Yeah.
Especially when you're a dead player.
It's funny we got you on the microphone too, man.
Yeah.
Got another body walking off for
Because
Step
if
Bros
any
right
of
now.
the Step Bros like to talk,
Yeah, that's me.
sometimes you just need to close your mouth.
I've been very, very, very good lately, so I think.
Hey,
we're
that's
good.
paintball, right? You know,
Yeah.
you got to talk to the refs, let them know what their job is. Sometimes they don't want to listen.
Let them know if they suck or not.
Right? They like to throw those flags up in the air for no goddamn reason.
Yeah, right?
Slug Kings are
We
both
lost,
at the 50 snake
yeah.
and also the center 50.
See a guy walking right in front of us
I'd like
right
to
now.
see
Yes.
the Dorito side on Slug Kings move up to the 50 also.
I don't know why this guy's staying back. There's nobody even looking at him.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what it looks like.
It's a 5-on-3. It's a 5-on-3. Like, there's no one. Yeah.
Towel. Steppers is toweled, I think.
Who's the coach for Step Bros?
Ryan Marquette for D5, and for D4, it's Robbie and Mike Lynch, but we're working. They're coach and players at the same time. So when one plays, the other one coaches, and when the other one coaches, the other one plays. But we're working on getting a coach very soon. So I think that's going to make us a lot better as a team.
Okay, I know the Lynch brothers have been coaching
They're
teams.
very good coaches. We
Yeah,
had
Those
they're
guys are
good.
solid.
Yeah, we had them coach us all last year. It worked very well in Tsxl. We won 3 events last year from third, event 3, event 4, and event 5. We won. We took third place in Philly with them coaching us. It looks like
Tell us a little bit about how the Step Bros came about, because I remember
it was
kind of like a mishmash of teams.
So first, I'm pretty sure, honestly, I think it started, this is like what I remember, is with Nick Brogan when I was
Yep.
like a little kid. Not a little kid, but when I was like, I think it was like 11 or 12 maybe.
How old are you now, sir?
I'm about to be 16.
Okay.
Or no, I was probably 13 then.
I was just talking to Rob
Yeah.
Rosie from Ground Zero / Master Blasters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was mentioning you were out here and your brother was, worked here, and it's like you've grown up at LLP, or you still are growing up at LLP.
Oh, I've grown up at Long Live Paintball. I've worked here for a very long time. I've been here for a very long time.
Solid
probably
field.
since I was 8 or somewhere around that age. I've been here.
But yeah, sorry. Continue.
So how
tell us
Step
about
Bros-
Step Bros.
It became a team when Nick Brogan and I were out here drilling one day, and he was like, "You want to play a Jim Kim 5-man?" So I was like, "Sure." And then nobody really remembers him because he got kicked off the team. But Christian Hudak brought him and one of his other friends, and we had a little tryout going. And we were like, we'll just throw in a little like a kid 5-man with Nick Brogan, my brother, and then Josh, which I've played paintball with him since I've practically played paintball.
We have a penalty in the center.
But he didn't get pulled.
Thank you for Allie keeping us in the loop here. You know,
Yeah. So
NYPD getting
We're-
pulled over.
it's about 20 seconds.
Looks like the Pirates are about to put this away. That guy might have got hit in the head.
Yeah.
Wow,
all they have to do is just sit.
1-0.
And like I was saying earlier, like they should have NYPD should have toweled a lot
100%.
earlier. Yeah.
I don't know their coach, though, NYPD. I think it was Lance from Raptors or something like that.
I know a couple of the Raptors players have been like helping these guys out. I think they all.
Pirates are talking shit to...
Was that the team that you guys were throwing shoes at each other a couple of seasons ago?
Yeah. I don't
Remember
know.
that?
Actually, I don't know if they were just talking shit to Step Bros because we've been very chill with them lately. We've been not as argued with them. Like
Argumentative.
Correct. That word.
Big
That's
word.
That's the word I
Big-
needed.
Big word of the
That's the word I
day.
needed.
I remember last year, if anybody was listening, I think it was Tsxl number 4 or number 5. I actually think it was your brother who
One of
took
his
his
five.
shoes off and threw them over the net,
Like an idiot. Yep.
right?
that
After
was like a
after he
little-
was instigated because of something that happened in another field.
So I'll explain that right after
Allie,
I
were
finish
you
up with
there to witness
I
any of
think
this?
I was commentating and I saw that happen. I was
know
like,
it.
oh boy.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
like it all started down at FTP and it's all over.
Yeah.
It's all over the
FTP
gram.
So FTP, it was like a Step Bros and Wolves mix. It was me, Nico Marquette. It was Corey Kemmer, Josh Katz-Nelson, Ryan Marquette, and Mark Stancati with.
Yep.
I think it was with John Green from Wolves that plays, I'm pretty sure, for Blackout now, Mike Arlotta, and a few other guys from Wolves. And we just wanted to throw a little line in just to see how we would do as like a little long-lived factory team going to a different league to play. And we were playing was it FTP, which is another X-Ball event that was played at APOC. And we were playing the Pirates. And they started talking shit. And then Grego, that plays now from the newbies, decided to drag it and
Yeah, it's just the typical paintball stuff, right?
Yeah, Loader
typical
dumped
paintball, like
on him.
egos.
Started
Everyone's
a big
like
thing.
got the biggest ego in the world. Allie, you feel free to chime in here too. Yeah, everyone's got the
I'm very humble.
biggest ego out on the field, and they're like, "Wait a minute, I was just being really mean to that guy."
Yeah.
Next thing you know, it's all over the gram.
But Sepros really became a very, very good squad. When we play certain teams, it's a little different.
I love the rivalry you guys have, and you tell me if there's a bigger rivalry, but you and Tropic Thunder.
It's not really a
Yeah.
rivalry, you know. Every time we step on the field, some of the guys are a little nervous to play.
I know you guys have, like, Tropics kind of built themselves into a significant name.
A very good team. I used to play with Jonah like before he was even part of Tropic Thunder.
Yep. And that's only maybe
But
like
I've-
a season
I've
and a half ago.
I've known most of them for a very long time. Like Rich, I've known for a very, very long time. Nick Leclerc, not really so much. I've just met him like Tropic Thunder wise, and a few other people I've met. But I've been really close with Jonah.
But yeah, I
Jonah
mean,
and
those
Rich
guys,
for a very long time. So
you've seen them on the NXL Pro field a bunch of times. I know Step Bros have been out there, and there's been a couple like real close battles, either Tsxl or in the NXL. And like, I
Yeah.
think both of you, it's good to see you guys coming out of LLP and going on to these national events and like really putting up some points.
All right,
Yeah.
so Steppers got this point. We didn't have to worry about a mercy from Slug King. And we have 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on this clock.
Okay.
So Steppers, they need to send it.
Yeah.
They can't sit in the back bunkers.
they need to send their fast guys
Yeah.
out there, which has not been
and
happening.
what really helped them in this last point was that they made it to the center bunker for once.
Is that the difference here? You think just
Yeah,
controlling that rocket?
They made it to the center bunker and they shot
Rich and Dylan Jolly, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure, if he was out there, because I did not see him go up the center, which is a huge difference for Slug Kings.
Rich is playing on Slug Kings.
Rich is playing for Slug Kings. Same with
Can't keep track of all these players.
Yeah.
It's always like a long-lived
Can't keep
mashup.
track of it.
With all these
just know
different
that
teams, yeah.
every single team here is gonna at least have one or two pickups.
Yeah.
If there's a reason to make teams and players sign contracts, it's just so the
Yeah.
rest of us can keep track of all this stuff. Slug Kings. Love to see how that team started.
Right now, Steppers actually look like they're pretty calm in the pits after coming off that little 1-win, 2-1. What is it? 2-1 Slug Kings there in X-Ball. So
Hey, tomorrow when you're out here, you're playing under Step Bros, right?
I am
D4.
D4.
Are you gonna keep that same calm and cool composure?
Yeah, of course.
Of
unless
course.
unless
Everybody
All right,
listening,
so this
throw
is
it in the chat. Anybody paid attention to the last event? We got it on record here, right?
Yeah.
Nico,
So that was-
Nico's
that
going to
was,
stay cool, calm,
and
composed.
collected. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to show everybody out there. He's going to be a pillar for the community here.
Yeah.
Allie, what do you think? Yes, no.
It's just
I mean, we have the evidence. We could just go back on the stream.
Oh,
what
man.
Nico
yeah.
told us, right?
So that was last event. That was in the past.
I
so
went
now
to
we
give
have
you a
this event.
pound the last event, and I can't remember what exactly happened, but yeah.
I don't know. When I'm
You
mad,
did not
when
wanna
I'm
be around.
mad, yeah, I don't like being around people when I'm mad. Because if one bad word is said to me, it's not good. Which I've been way better with that lately, just because
Just comes with
Some stuff
you know,
can't be said on here.
comes with
It's
age.
it's a little team
As
personal
you
stuff,
realize,
but-
you know, you're out here to have a good time. It's paintball. We're all,
Yeah.
you know, we're all out here to have fun, and I think that's part of like just get that aggression out on the field. And I think for the last 20 or so years, like you watch videos or you watch paintball like movies on YouTube, and that's kind of always the consistent thing is whatever happens on the field stays on the field. And you go to the bars afterwards, and everyone's good time. Like it's just all good, man. Sometimes you just gotta get a little crazy. And it's funny because we had Frank Connell on here, and he was, I almost want to say he was like, that was his brand.
Yeah.
Like he was All Americans, the brawler. You know, those guys were not the dominant dynasties of the 1990s and 2000s.
It looks
They
like
were a
Jolly
solid
and Rich are
team.
back in though, so that's a good thing. They doubled up the.
Doubled up the juice box, and you got Jolly in the center.
This is what is not doing okay for Steppers right now. The guy in the center is very frantic, and if he's shooting the snake way, he should be on the snake
You have
side
to be
of the
disciplined.
brick. Yeah.
We said that earlier. Choose a side, stay with that side, communicate to your team.
because they doubled the.
Oh,
and they
and
got a minor.
Got a yellow bird flying up. Backhand, pulled Jolly off.
That's a big pull.
Yeah.
That was on Slug Kings.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So
Player
what do you
from
got?
Slug
5-on-4?
No, I think it's a 5-on-3.
5-on-3 because of that penalty.
5-on-3.
This guy
Got
for
tied
us-
up with 2 minutes left.
Yeah, the guy in Slug Kings in the Dorito corner.
All right, that was a nice move. Shouldn't have bumped the bunker as much. Now he told everybody where he
what
was.
the
But
What
and the
the hell
nice
just
little
happened?
retreat.
The
by
guy from the
Rich.
center for Steppers, S, went up the center, and Chris Hall somehow died.
what's it? 4-on-3 right now. He's
Yeah.
pushing through. We got a
Where's
corner
the Dorito
bunkers,
side guy?
corner bunkers, and that juice box as you're calling it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're-
3-on-3.
So they're playing sloppy step rows.
Yeah, he
They
needed.
need to
Tired.
tighten it
Honestly,
up.
I think they're tired.
Just going back, how would you have won that game just there?
I would not have went to that Dorito. I would have went to their 30.
Yeah, but
I would rather have knowing that I don't know if you knew that Dorito guy was there, but right where this guy just did Vin, I would go just like this because you have both of them on an angle. Oh, he's gonna mess up now.
he still has the
Yeah.
corner guy, right?
Now it's a 1-on-1.
Guys, you are in the
No, 2-on-1.
you're in
No,
the finals right now.
2-on-1. He just got
And-
pulled on a red flag. Oh, that just might seal the deal for
That's
Slug
not-
Kings.
That stopped the game. Like
Yeah, that just. I mean, 1 minute. Well, 1 minute, 1 second.
That's
so,
crazy. Stepbros had it in the bag.
Now it might
I
have
do
saved.
not
them.
think it looks like, as of right here, it does not look like the player that got pulled on the major is shot. Does not look like he shot. He's playing it very smart and staying inbounds for that reason. But it does not look like he shot. You got to stop wiping himself because that's crazy.
Yeah, but even with that,
And then-
like he had 2 players on the snake side. Were they alive? Like,
I don't know who this guy is that's reffing because I haven't seen half these guys before because he was not shot. If you look at him right now, it does not look like he is shot.
I think that's Pat.
Where?
Allie, is that Pat?
yeah, it looks like Pat.
That's the ultimate ref.
Yeah.
He's the coach for this small professional team called, what is it, something Revo?
Baltimore Revo?
Baltimore Revo. I was going to say Maryland Revo. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Oh,
This is where the new rule was made where semifinals and more, they're going to use the footage to play back. And I definitely think this is time to do this.
who made? Is that a real rule?
Yeah, that's what I heard from the ultimate refs at Tsxl.
Wait, they're going to use this footage?
I do not know.
No, I don't know if there's any other footage.
Well, maybe photographers on the field because
All
the
right.
one-on-one that happened with me, when that happened, after that event, I talked to Brian Continue. He was like, after prelim matches, we're going to start using footage if there's a crazy call. I don't know if that was like a mandated rule.
They could do it. I mean,
It's definitely a smart idea because what happened 2 events ago was definitely a big thing when it got down to the one-on-one with me and my boy PV. And
the
yeah,
head
when I
hit?
shot him in the head.
Yeah, but no one even saw that.
Yeah, but there's like 8
No one
refs
saw
on the
that
field.
till after the fact. Like that was a okay, the event happened, a couple hours went by, everyone went back and scrutinized the footage, and then all of a sudden someone
And then it went
realized
viral.
like
Yeah.
that was me on the camera, and I didn't catch it. And most of the time, I'll
It was
see.
a very hidden shot. He also
No,
has-
it was like I don't even know. Obviously, PB knew, but you know, I don't know. Sometimes you
Yeah.
get hit in that visor.
you just don't know. He didn't have a visor on, did he?
I think it was a visor. Yeah, I think he was wearing a visor.
But he is he has long hair, so it kind of just fit in, kind of just like dug right through.
Yeah,
through his hair.
the crazy thing too, like it was kind of like I don't know how to describe that, but they brought all the refs from the other field onto this field.
And still didn't catch it.
Well, the problem is like when you have a crew reffing the entire day,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, this when he's looking at you, this is me. When I'll have his back, like, and I think with all the refs on the field, they're like, oh, someone must have saw if he got hit. You know, you almost get like relaxed.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think most of the refs zoned out and was probably thinking in their head that if I zone out, then he could, and someone else has to be watching him. I feel like that's how it was, but you know, it shouldn't have gone down to that point anyway, so I'm not worried about it. This is a very crazy. This is a very crazy match. This always happens. Always. It always takes like 10 minutes for them to get the final call in.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like Slug King got that. It's now 3-1. Minute 11 left on the game clock.
Seconds. 20 seconds.
All right, so it looks like Stepper is starting with 2 bodies. Got another guy walking on. 3. All right, so they're starting with 3.
Steppers.
Yep.
Wow, the guy at the center is very, very quick. Oh, the guy in the center definitely just got shot. This was...
That just seals the deal right there.
Just towel
Unless
it.
you could... Well, if they towel it, it's a mercy.
It's whatever. They're not... It's 1. It's a 1-on-4 right now.
Yeah.
I think they took 4th place. Which by all means is not a bad... out of however many teams there was, 4th place is not the worst place.
No.
So...
This Dorito player, though, on Steppers, he's hanging in there.
He's a very good player, CD. Like I was saying, I don't know why Jolly's... Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. I don't know what they're shooting at right now.
I don't think they know that there's the Dorito player only.
They need to communicate. That's the other thing. Like,
All right, so Slug King 3rd, Steppers 4th, NYPD 2nd, and Pirates 1st.
yep.
All right, that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Tri-State Expo League here at Long Live, New Jersey.
Oh no, I do it. I'm not
No.
messing with it.